temple is the place for rituals or offerings, the ceremonies, or as they said, from the top they worship the god. And this small platform here, this is a kind of stage for entertainment. You know, there were so many smart in different things. They were very good architects, they were very good engineers, astronomers. But this is the place from the top. Some people believe that they offer some shows, the artist class. So the people of the common class, and one of those days when they came to the so even there are some people we can see the people, the artist class, some in dancing, some others play music, some others play music, and math before
Probably it was the main building. And this is a pyramid, not a temple. We came from a temple, from a ceremonial building. Now you can see an astronomical building. Okay? Is the section 5C54. Inside, they found 4 pyramids. Inside
Inside
4
the
layers.
pyramid.
Yeah, that's typical in the Mayan culture.
Like 4 layers?
Or more.
Or more?
They represent different dynasties.
So each dynasty just built on top of the next dynasty to make
Yeah.
it bigger.
This is
And
this
so
is what they say.
throughout, what? Who do you think started these pyramids?
Josh, Mo, Chok, one king.
One
Taj
king.
Mahal.
Yeah, the
Oh,
first,
okay.
probably the first king from Tikal, because that building is still the oldest one found in Tikal.
Really?
800 years before Christ, they report that pyramid inside. And this one, the last section, 5C54, built 500 after Christ.
After Christ.
You can imagine,
Occupied for a long time.
yeah, people working in this place for 1300 years. Imagine it. They didn't use any metal. They used tools.
Yeah. To shape the stone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To cut the limestone, they use flint stone. We have a lot of flint in this place as well. And limestone is those blocks they used to build.
Right.
No machetes by metal.
Right.
Machetes by flint.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not sure, but
But who was that king? Was he Aztec or was he Mayan?
Maya. Aztecs they were after the Mayans.
Oh, the Aztecs were after, right?
They were after Mayans in Mexico.
But were the Olmecs down in this area at
No,
all?
Olmecs they were in Mexico. Toltecs
Only-
we have here. The
Toltecs.
last layer is a mix.
Okay.
Mayan and Toltec, the last layer.
The-
This one you can see now.
This one you can see now.
Yeah, the another one's
But the
inside is just
Toltecs
Mayans.
were before the Mayans, right?
Long time before. Long time before. Look at this. This is flint.
So is it possible that this was from the Toltecs? Like the very first pyramid inside?
We have almost like 50% Toltec and Maya.
Yeah.
Yes, because 300 years after Christ, we have an union by
Okay.
Mayans and Toltecs,
And Toltecs.
exactly with Tikal. That
Ah,
temple
okay.
is 80% Toltec. That one,
Yeah.
Temple 5649, 80% Toltec, because they mixed with those people.
Yeah.
People from Teotihuacan. Have you been to Teotihuacan?
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a
Outside
big place.
Mexico City. Yeah.
Yeah, so they came from that place
Right, because
all
they
the way
say that
down to
that was
Guatemala.
built by the Olmecs,
Yeah,
or much earlier than
well, before,
the Mayans.
before.
Yeah.
And then at the end, Toltecs built the biggest constructions, and then when that place collapsed, many people from there arrived to Tikal
Oh, okay.
and live in Tikal. And then when Tikal collapsed, many people go back
Yeah.
to the next,
Really?
yeah. And then they were the Aztecs, the last culture, right? Aztecs. And they put the name Teotihuacan to that place,
Right.
which means the place where the gods born, something like this. That's the meaning of Teotihuacan. But
it?
it's an Aztec name.
Yeah.
But with Tikal, we're talking about just Mayans.
Just mine.
Just mine, yeah. So this is the type of stone or material they used to make tools. In this case, like a machetes or knives. Probably it was a small knife. And then with this, they cut they cut the limestone,
Okay.
yeah, in blocks. And
It's
then
incredible.
they curl of those blocks with the shoulders, yeah, with the back all the way up, to build something like that.
Incredible.
Around the pyramidal bodies of those constructions, they put wooden scaffoldings, like sticks, inside and rumps over those sticks around.
Okay.
And with this system, they move the blocks all the way to the top
And where do the stones come from?
from here.
And that's
Yeah.
It's
even
local
like
material.
that's
they-
like the same tactic like the Egyptians would have used
Yeah.
as well,
Similar.
but like on the other side of the world. I mean, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. And the Egyptians, they go a long way away from the city to get the material to
Yeah.
build.
Yeah.
And in Tikal, no.
But it's all
They
here,
found
yeah.
the quarries in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
city,
yeah, yeah.
next, just couple meters away from the place where they built the plazas. They found holes in the ground where they got the limestone. And then the same holes